Do you believe that a writer or a real estate agent can learn their craft by reading a manual? Or do you understand that the hunter's law is learning through fire, the absolute necessity of being in the game to understand the rules? What is the most terrifying thing about your own intelligence? Is it the gaps in your farmer knowledge or the realization that you have a command over complex systems that makes the experts look like children? If you found yourself teaching yourself an entire industry in a single weekend of hyperfocus because the hunt was finally on, would you call it a fluke or the final psychological takeover of a man who has stopped waiting for a teacher and started demanding the truth? How does it feel to realize that the command of your ADHD is a command to be your own professor, and that the world's educational standards are just a way to make sure the hunters don't get too powerful too early? If the school system sees a learning disability, but your soul is vibrating with the electric hum of a law that can navigate a chaotic market with more precision than a PhD, who is the one truly educated in the art of living? Can a soul survive the standardized test of a life without losing its edge? Or will the hunter eventually realize that his distraction was actually his intuition trying to save him from a mediocre fate? If you saw your need for movement as kinesthetic genius, would you start building your empire with your hands today instead of just your head? How do you react when the command is to ignore the experts and trust your own unconventional way of seeing the world? Does the luxury of your hyperspeed intelligence feel like a weight or like the ultimate command of a person who has finally stopped trying to read the instructions and started writing them?